This is a presentation on the coronavirus and how to protect yourself and your family during this pandemic. Coronavirus Project by Robert Mitchell. How can I stay safe and healthy during the coronavirus outbreak? First, you can stay at home. If you do not have to go to work or go out to the store and buy essential goods, you need to stay at home. Second, if you do need to leave the house for any reason, you need to make sure you're wearing a face mask. This mask needs to cover your nose and your mouth. If you do not have a face mask that you buy at the store, you can cover your face and you can cover your nose and your mouth with a bandana or a scarf. If you do have to leave the house, when you do come home, make sure you wash your hands properly. Make sure you use soap and water. Make sure you scrub underneath your fingernails, and make sure you wash for at least 20 seconds and wash the water off and dry your hands properly. Make sure you wipe down commonly used surfaces with water and soap or Clorox or some type of disinfectant. Lastly, make sure you do take care of yourself during this time. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water and try and get some type of exercise during this time. What should I do if I start to feel sick? Make sure you protect your loved ones and isolate yourself. Make sure you put yourself in a room that only you use. Next, make sure you call a doctor and let them know of your symptoms. Make sure you treat the symptoms just like you would any other sickness. This means if you have a cough, make sure you're taking cough medicines. If you have a fever, treat your fevers however you would a normal fever. Make sure it's very, very important to monitor your temperature and your breathing. If your temperature reaches over 105 degrees, please call 911 immediately. If you start to feel yourself struggle to breathe, call 911 immediately. Prep yourself in case you do have to go to the hospital. Pack a go bag. Make sure this go bag includes warm clothes, any type of medication that you may need, and any other essential items. What should I do if a member of my household is sick? Protect the rest of your family. Make sure you isolate that infected member. Make sure they're in a room by themselves, that they're the only ones that stay in one room, and they're the only ones that come in contact with that room. Call your family doctor for advice. Do not go into the doctor's office. Make sure you call first. Treat the symptoms just like you would any other sickness. Give them plenty of water, Gatorade. Make sure they're eating soup. Give them Tylenol for any types of fever they may have. Just keep them comfortable as they possibly can. Make sure you monitor their symptoms. Write down their temperature every 4 hours. If the temperature gets above 105 degrees, make sure you call 911 immediately. If they start to struggle to breathe, call 911 immediately. Prep for the hospital. Pack a go bag and prepare for the paramedics. Preparing for the paramedics means you might need to clear a space in your house so that the paramedics have a clear path to get to the patient so they have room to work and do their job. This was a presentation on how to protect you and your family during this coronavirus pandemic.